بچه‌ها خوش اومدین به پارت 4 بازی فاینال فانتزی. بریم سریع ببینیم که ادامه ماجرا چی شد. بعد بریم به اپل داون ببینیم که چه خبره. همین وقت پای امپراتوری مقدس
I didn't realize we were this
Sandbach.
close.
Sandbach.
Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
فکر میکنه که واقعا دامینه تو اون روستا منتظرمونه. میگه که جاسوس من تا حالا کاری نکرده که بهش شک کنم. او always try to travel quickly to the location via map and local. او به سم داره میاد، کیان داره میمیره. Oh shit. خوشگله. مپ داریم که بزرگم ها. این بالا ایو بابا اینه که اینجا چیکار میکنین شما برک های پری؟ این اسمشون باشون فرق میکنه. بگیان بازم ها باشکار دکمه سرعت مافوق صوت رو بزن ببینیم چه هره. نه اونا کیان؟ پری تو مخفی کاری میری. این بالا بریم، نمیشه این بالا رفت، بس این تو میری. فکر نمی کنم دوست باشن اونجایی که علامت جون بالا سرشونه. افسر سلطنتی کتکش میزنیم و یه حالی بهش میدیم. یه افسر سلطنتی دیگه میاد، بله پانیش میشه. این هم برای تو. حد میزنی.
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
نمیزنیم اون. آها نفس با آتش زیاد بود، یه ثانیه رسیدیم. خوشگله.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
خیلی
What do we do now?
ساکته.
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
بریم جاسوسی پیدا کنیم.
Shout.
Subtle.
عجب.
looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned.
یادتون چه شکلیه؟ سلام، من دنبال جاسوس سیت میگردم. اینجایی؟ گریه میکنه. نه رو بابا، شاید خطرناک باشه.
All right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I were with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
What?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church then.
حل دیگه. امپریال هم که شدیم.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you.
آها، سلام سی.
Go in through the front. I'll take the rear. Stand in our way. The other can stab him in the back.
حل. میساشون چه مونده است. خالی از سکنه. اینم برند شده. ریشه شبیه ریشه اون یارو لورد گرفته به اون بود.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
دستش درد میگیره وقتی اون جرقه رو میزنه.
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely.
گفت داد میزنیم.
Doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Oh.
I'll give you one guess where he's going.
Oh shit.
Right, after him.
همه باید بهمون دستور بدن، نمیشه مثل اینکه. برو بریم، برو. این سرعت بالا تو بزن، سونیک میشدی که بجمون. اذیتمون نکن. بیزن دیگه، اخبار آمدیم بیرون
Any word
دیگه.
from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a
Benim
matter of
Joe.
time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
ای پاشا خواهم.
A toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
بانوی بادها.
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
هیچی دیگه. الان یه حالی بهت میدم.
An instead of killing them, you lead the rat straight to us.
Mercy.
اشتباه کردی دیدی؟
Look what we have here, boys. An imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
این خوبه. ماجیک داری؟ منم دارم. اصلا انتخاب خوبی نبود. تونست به خودشم آسیب بزنه. بنابراین استراتژیش اشتباهه. بنابراین ما میتونیم یه حالی بهش بدیم. اوه هیولا احضار کرد.
What is that thing?
نامنت بود.
This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
که نفهمید چی شده ولی بذار یه حالی بهم بدید. اینقدر ترسوی که واقعا نیست باید بجنگه. والا رو احضار میکنه. اینجا ببینم. یا فرشته بالدار بدریخت. که هم ماجیک بزنم و ماجیک بزنیم دیگه نه؟ متاسفم موجود عجیب غریب کلی بیشتر از این زنده نخواهیم بود. به شدت کند و نم واقعا این چیه؟ چیرادا اصلین چیرادا یا کرادا نمیدونم. اوکی آیتم هایی بسی زیبا.
You've got some fight in you, even
خودش
for a
بدارم.
branded.
همین
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
عجب فرماندهشون بوده.
Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have
بزن
secured the
لش کن دیگه، نذار این در بره.
Always something, isn't there?
ای بابا باز این یه طوفان انداخت. داری شد دیگه نه.
And she's gone.
حالا خودش غیب میشد یه چیزی.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
آره دیگه گفت مرد کارشو بلده و اون پیداشون میکنه. قاعدتا نمیشه اینقدر زود برسیم به کسایی که احتمالاً باسای نهایی مونن.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break.
Ben حتما دامیننت میاد
Life
کمکش.
had been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
این دعوتون قبل که همه چی عوض میشد.
Don't mean we weren't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
این قبلا مثل که بهشون پیشنهاد داده بودم بیان جوین بشن بهش.
Whose tamed worms 1,000 unslain but tenfold 100 full legions the young dragoon led and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep.
قشنگه. قشنگ متن خیلی خاصی نداره.
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate.
Yeah.
You're content to be its slave then.
هر فکر انتقامه. در انگار داره غذا میخوره تو نوشیدنی. در همین حین
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats.
دامیننت است که پیدا کردن.
Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something.
اوه.
Why do you not resist?
همون نبود که
Within you lies the power to slay gods.
پارت حکمت
The
توهم.
phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted.
حواست پرت شد. جریان چیه؟ بی داره اینجا رخ میده.
My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
عجب.
Lord Margrace, don't!
What race?
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
همش میگم
Do be gentle
نکنین.
with them.
داداشمون باشه. همش این حس رو دارم. یعنی خیلی سیسش شبیه. یعنی هیچ قیافش ندیدیم ولی یه جوری اون حس میده. همون جایی که اونم مثلا این نمیخواستن نیروش استفاده کنه.
Wake up. Gav's back.
گاو اومده. گاو چی آوردی گاو؟
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't.
اش نکن.
All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
چقدر تیشلای وجول اینجا رو زرنگتره. خب صبحش میگردید دیگه. The dead of night. شب.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today?
یه شمشیر قیمتش 700 تاست.
I hope it's to your liking.
خوبه دمیجش بالاتره. میخریمش. یه چی داری؟
Ah, yes.
هم خوبه.
I hope it's to your liking. Keep fighting the good fight.
زیباست.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe
من
me if I
یادم
told you.
همیشه جیمز باند میندازه.
Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own
جمله
dominant
گفت که همون که از ریسکات دارن جایزه هم دارن.
Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
Oh.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
به همون یه نشانی داد که هر کسی اونو ببینه یه کاری نداره که ما برند شده ایم. نه، همه مجبورن که جواب ما رو بدن. بریم ببینیم چی میگه. اطلاعات جمع کنیم.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
نمیگه دامینانتو دیدیم.
Only that you weren't alone.
خیلی به شک افتادم.
Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Yeah.
You. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
همه اون هودیه رو دیدن. هودی هوشه. من همش حس میکنم اون جوشوه. Woodcut too bold.
And there I was thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this.
عجب.
Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts, but I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
کسی که اطلاعات کمی میدهن. یکی میگه نمیدونم، اون یکی میگه شاید. چه خبرتونه او؟ سید سلطان آتش.
So, a shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
او شیشم خالی هم که نمیشه فایت کرد. تشکری از ستون بزنیم. با دمت گرم. مرسی.
About those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
منم که الان نمیخوام سایت کوست برم. شاید مجبورم میکنه بریم.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
آرا بیفت بریم.
The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
چرا؟ ولی فکر کنم داریم اشتباه میزنیم. ولی تو اینجا رو بکنم. پرم جست و خیز واو. مسیری طولانی در پیش داریم. اصلا نمیدونم هم درست میرم اشتباه میرم. هم درسته دیگه. خب خودم میدونم ولی فکر کنم اشتباه زدیم. ای خدا. باید برگرد. میخوام بیام سراغه با این که میدونم تو میری، ولی خب من میدونم کاری نداره ادامه میدم. دنبال حوزی و کلمات بود، اینطوری رفتیم و موندم و خوندم شعر برای تو. دین دین دین. لایف میدوه و کاری نداره اون میره. بله مسیر درست از این بره.
If the royalists were willing to take the care that have posted centuries to prevent any unwelcome surprises, at least I would have.
Well, you should know.
یه احتمالاً یه سری نگهبانا سر رام باشه. ای ورد اسپید آف لایک. سلام.
That's enough. Sick of trouble.
ممنونم از شما. معله برو بریم کلایب جون.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're actually going to win, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
اونا هدفشون گرفتن اون قلعه نبوده، یا میخوان یه حرکتی بزنن. خود شاه هم میخواد حرکتی بزنن. سگر رو دوست دارم، خیلی به کار میاد. بذار نه اول یه نگاه بندازم به این یارو. حالا سگ گازت گرفته.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
ما
Cairnovans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
سلام بچه‌ها، من اومدم. آها دید اصلا منتظرتون بودم. بله It's easy as you see. بشه گردن برای فایتی سنگین آماده شد.
I hazard this endeavor will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a
گفتم میدونیم که من دنبال چیم، تو دنبال چی هستی؟ چرا زندگی تو ریسک میکنی برای کسی بیرون شده؟
But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
این بندیکتا برام
And worst decision I ever made.
بهترین رو با تو تصمیمش گرفتم.
A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk
اصلا
away
همش نگیر کلایف.
Garuda.
اوه اونم دامیننته. گهوان باد. بیریم ببینیم چی خبره. برم میام سراغت. اونیکس بود؟
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
گفتم به این یورو اعتماد نکنی.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
اون یه مشکلی با اون پیستولا داره.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife.
تو رو متحد میکنم.
Order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored.
نظم جدیدی وجود میاد.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But of course not.
عجب.
My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now
با همه
and always.
آره پس این مرده چی گونده.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
عجب.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralt.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
کارتو تموم میکنم. ریچ هر وزنه باید
All clear.
همینجا امان. Hit me.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
یه وزن نماش بکنم ما که اونجا نگهش دارم.
In here.
آهنگ اینجاشو دوست دارم.
They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up.
همشون خالی هن. میخوای بی خیال شی؟
This gate.
در
Need some help.
قولش بده بره بالا.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
چه حسی داریم احساس کنم کلشو من دارم انجام میدم.
Clive?
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
ای دارن میان.
Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
خبر خوب رفقا جستجوتون تموم شد. اومدیم یه حالی بهتون بدیم یعنی بابا درسی به شما دوستان میدهیم که امپراتوری را فراموش نکنید. کجا برد؟
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Okay. پنجره میریم اگه در راه نداره. از در نمیره بیرون و از پنجره میره بیرون.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the royalists left.
They're everywhere.
جال نره. بازم زودگر نزدم. جادوگر نفر بعد. لاب شدی آه. ببین راست رو بخواد مال این حرفا نیست. فقط قبلیتون رو زدیم هنو خورو اینا ای داره تو رد. بهت گفته بودم ماجیک دارم اونم زیاد. سگم دارم که گاز میگیره پنجولم میکشه دیگه چی؟ آه بهش نخورد. واقعا مگه تو اجزایی هم ما که دامیننت آتشی من قدرت ها نداریم. دامیننت هم نیست سپاه هست همچنان سپاه هست. کشیده گفته بودم حالم ازت به هم میخوره. تو برای همه رو میزنی. می پوشن گیرو نمیاری. همه چی میده لوم حتما. باید آلارم برام ها به صدا در بیاری. اوکی
That's enough. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
یا بیا هیچ اشکال نداره.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
برای برکای کوچک ضرباتی کوچک بر برکای کوچک وارد میکنم. هرچند که آنقدر تفاوت دارد که چی دارم میگم یا کتک بخورو. آخه رسید تمام بشو نیستم. آخه مثل اینکه همه چی هم دفاع میکنه. وایسا اوه عوضی ها. من گارد میگیری؟ آه مگه نمارد اون ماجیکا؟ ببینم بی تو الان میمیری. یکی میاد. عجب نشکست.